So welcome back to another My League rebuild here in NBA 2K19. In today's video, I am very excited to do this because we do get to use my favorite team, the Boston Celtics. Now, this is not really a traditional rebuild. The team is pretty much what it is. I mean, how many pieces on this team I end up moving is probably not going to be a ton. The majority of the guys are pretty much here to stay. Kyrie's not going anywhere. Hayward might be one of those guys because Jason Tatum could end up being my small forward for this whole video. Could also play power forward. Him and Hayward can either switch to those, so doesn't really matter to me, but one of them most likely will be moved, and obviously it's probably not going to be Jason Tatum at only the age of 20, so he's most likely here to stay for the whole video. Hayward might end up going. Horford could be gone. I love Al Horford in real life. I think he's so undervalued. I think he's less undervalued now because I think people actually understand how important he is to this Celtics team, but again, hold up a different discussion. Brown, I would like to use the whole video. Terry Rozier, Smart, Morris. I mean, pretty much all these guys probably could win me a championship, so I'm probably not going to make that many moves season number one. Maybe just an improvement at, like, I don't even know. I know Rozier is going to have to get paid. They just paid Smart in real life. Morris is a free agent after this year as well, so I wouldn't be opposed to maybe moving him. And then maybe backup center if I want to package Tyson Baines. Williams is probably going to be in the G League. I'm actually just going to go ahead and do that right now. So this team is what it is. Also, before we get into this video, I do want to give a shout out to one of my fans. His name is Declan. His Twitch handle is Oracle_WP22, and his YouTube is Oracle_WP. So if you want to watch some Fortnite videos, friend, go check it out. I don't know if the link will be in the description. I'll try to put it down there, but yeah, go check that out if you guys are into Fortnite. Yeah, pretty much that's it. So let's head into this video right now. Kyrie, obviously, pretty much the one definite untouchable. Like, could I trade like Gordon Hayward for Ben Simmons right off the bat? Like, I doubt it, but like that would be something I'd like, or Tatum. If I can trade Jason Tatum for Ben Simmons, I'm going to... Oh, my God. Okay. I don't get to do this often. Jason Tatum has more trade value than Ben Simmons? Are you kidding me? All right. Well, is there any way I can trade, like, Devin Booker, Paul George, DeMar, Dame, Jimmy Butler? Okay. Is there any way I can trade, like, Jaylen Brown and Terry Rozier for Ben Simmons? So if I can keep him... Oh, my God. Okay, well, this is most likely going to be happening. I can get Donovan Mitchell, I can get Lonzo. It is so much easier to trade this year. No way I can just do Brown alone, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm totally fine with throwing Rozier in there for Ben Simmons. Yeah, okay, so I want Ben Simmons. I literally just said I know I want Jaylen Brown on this team, but it's Ben Simmons. Like, I can't, like, I have to. I have to at this point. So, let's see what the team is looking like. They do want to take Tatum off the bench, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to probably run him at a tall-ass ball, too. So, Smart's going to go about 25. Morris is going to go about 18. Actually, I do want to trade Morris as well. Tice. Wanamaker's not even going to play. So, Kyrie 37. Tatum's going to go 35, I think. Hayward 35. Okay, no. We're going to go 34, 34, 35, 32, I guess. But these three are... Hayward's probably going to be moved for a better... And Horford's a free agent this offseason, too. I'm low-key hoping he takes that player option. Is Simmons a free agent after this year, or does he have one more year? I think he has one more year after this. Am I right? Yes. Okay, he does. So that's kind of nice. So Morris now for a different wing off the bench, just because I have to pay a lot of guys coming up. So if I get something else a little bit different from Marcus Morris, I think that's what would be best, probably. I can pick up Terry Rozier right back. I'm not going to do that, though. Larry Nance, Beverly. So I feel like we only really get offered guys that are on one-year deals if you put up somebody on a one-year deal. Like, Jonathan Simmons isn't actually that bad, which I'm probably going to end up doing. I think you can move him to small forward. So, yeah, let's go ahead and pick up Jonathan Simmons. It's not the best value in the world, but, again, he's on a multi-year deal. Could always move him in the offseason. I would, again, probably take Marcus Morris over him, but still, when it's decent value. And he goes up to a 78 at small forward, so... Just like that. So he is going to be playing probably, let's see. Why is this going so slow? He's going to probably be playing 15 minutes if I had to guess. But he's not going to be the 6th man. He's going to be the 7th man. So he's going to play probably 15. And then I think I want to... Do I want to trade Tice? Like, I get Marcus Smart can run the combo guard off the bench, which I don't really mind. Honestly, I might just leave this the way it is. I'm thinking I'm going to do that, and I think I am. So I'm thinking about sending Semi Ojeleye to the G League. as well. He's 23. I'm actually going to move him to small forward. I know his overall should go up. He actually goes up to a 72. So we're going to leave this team the way it is. Why not? Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, Ben Simmons, and Al Horford. I mean, I could go Ben Simmons at point guard and then play Kyrie at shooting. Do I want to do that? Yeah, screw it. Why not? Okay, so we're just going to switch these two. Ben Simmons is going to play point guard. Kyrie's going to play the 2-ball, but doesn't really matter. Tatum and then Hayward, we're actually going to switch these two. So Jason Tatum just went from playing shooting guard to power forward, but it's a weird NBA nowadays. Horford, Smart, Simmons, Baines, Tice. So I'm liking where the team's at. I think it's looking pretty good. Does Tice... Oh, Tice is a free agent after this year? Hold on just a second. What could I get for him, though? Because I'm not going to get really anybody who's a high overall. And I don't really want anybody that I'm going to have to send to the G League. So, unless I see somebody on a multi-year deal, yeah, none of these are worth it. So, yeah, Daniel Tice will stay. The team is all set. I'm hoping we can be a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. The 2K does hate the Celtics. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So, end of season number 1, DeMarcus Cousins does win MVP. We go 63-19 on the year, so not too bad. He has an insane year with 26 points, 12.5 rebounds, 4 assists, steal and a half, a block and a half. Doncic, Evans, Green. Okay, I thought it said most improved. I was like, what? Fox does win most improved, and Steve Kerr is your coach of the year. So, we were the 1 seed. Thank God 2K finally doesn't hate the Celtics. I mean, I feel like they always have, and they kind of have in this year's game, but you know what? We're over the Raptors, so it's pretty much all I care about. So, oh my Kyrie. Unbelievable season. Good Lord. I'm going to pay this man a lot of money. Hayward wasn't bad, and same with Simmons, Tatum, Horford. I'm hoping he accepts. He did have a nice double-double. 10 rebounds is a lot for Al Horford, so interesting. First round matchup is the Milwaukee Bucks, which of course isn't the easiest matchup in the world. I would prefer to play like the Miami Heat or the Brooklyn Nets, but you got to take Giannis on in the first round, I guess. But Giannis is also about to get swept, so what can I really say? Okay, it's a gentleman's sweep if we're going to be totally honest. Thank you. And now we're going to be facing or the Pistons. I would have taken the Pistons as well. Like, your first round matchup should not be harder than your second round matchup, but again, that's just my personal preference. Could not be yours, but still. That's just me. I hate how long this takes to sim this year. It's so annoying. And I also... Okay, no. I'm not losing to the Raptors. 2K. 2K, don't do this to me. 2K. Okay, well, we just got swept, so back to the drawing board, I guess. I really thought that we were better than the Raptors. We had a better record than them. I mean, we added Ben goddamn Simmons, and whatever. Steph Curry finals MVP as they do beat the Raptors in 6. So we're going to head into this offseason, and I don't really know what we're going to be doing. CFO is good enough. Assistant GM, I'm just going to bring in Owen Masters just because I can. Brad Stevens, not going. Oh, Popovich is here. I can't fire Brad Stevens. As much as I would like Popovich, Brad Stevens is soon, he's one of the best top 3 head coaches in the NBA. I don't really care about your opinion. He is. Is this Doris? Oh, my God. I thought this was Doris Burke. I was like, what in the world? But yeah, we're probably just going to sign the best assistant coach because there are no former players here. So Otis Newman, if you would like to come to Boston to help us win a ring, it would be much improved. And the Celtics trainer here sucks, so we're going to go out and sign... Ooh, Justin Powell's a new guy. I feel like there's new names every time I try to sign a trainer in every video. No more Jimmy Lynch, which is tragic. But yeah, staff's all set for the video now. I might have to re-sign a CFO or something like that. But let's head up to the draft where we do have the 5th and the 7th pick. Okay, that is nice from the Kings and the Grizzlies, obviously. So Williams up to a 79. Ojeley's up to a 77. Still have Landry Shamet, who I probably could have sent to the G League as well. Or Shamet, however the hell you say it. But I don't know. I'm trying to move up maybe a little bit more. Maybe package 7 and 29 and semi to move up a little bit more. So if I could do that, I think I would be pretty happy. So 7, 29. And could we go maybe Semi Ojeley, who is 2-star in trade value, so not too bad. And could I get it to pick 2? I'm going to try 2 before anything. This actually probably going to work. No, it is not. And how about I also give you Landry Shamet or Shamet, mostly just because I don't want to learn how to pronounce his last name for this whole video. And another 2nd round pick. And they agree to that. Okay, so we now have the number 2 overall pick, which is very, very nice. We also have number 5. What can I do? If I trade Hayward and pick 5, is there anything I can get? No, there is not. So what can I just get for Hayward straight up? Okay, nobody wants Gordon Hayward. That's awesome. How about Marcus Smart in the 5th overall pick? Levine, Love. Oh, boy. None of these are really going to be doing it for me, if we're being honest. How about Smart in pick number 2? Love. Okay, it's pretty much the same offers. Marvin Bagley's interesting. What did he put up last year? I don't really need him. 15 and 9. That is kind of nice. Brandon Ingram is very tempting. Victor Oladipo was tempting. Devin Booker. I just kind of got him in the last video, though. Bradley Beal. Okay. I'm thinking of taking Bradley Beal just because he can start. And, I mean, it's an established guy. And, yeah, Bradley Beal. Because what is some rookie going to do on this team? This team's ready to win a championship. And I know you're going to be like, oh, guys like Donovan Mitchell and guys like Jason Tatum could very well help their team win a championship. Thanks, genius. I know, but it's a video game. I'm looking for a first-round pick, and the Pistons want to give me one. God bless them. So, this team is pretty much all set at this point. I think the one thing I'm going to have to figure out is how in the world this lineup is going to work. Unless I trade, like, Hayward and, I don't even know, Horford for a better center. That is, of course, if Horford even accepts his option. So, I do still have the 5th overall pick. I'm not just going to forget about that. So, I'm going to draft somebody there. And I will see you guys at rookie signings. So rookie signings, we ended up with Cameron Reddish out of Duke. He was the #1 rated prospect on the board. I know he's not the highest overall. Haven't gotten him in a rebuild in 2K19 yet, so I thought, why not? So Horford ends up accepting. Same with Baines. Jabari Bread, I'm not going to bring back. The Dancing Bear. I love him in real life at $3 million. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep him, unless I have money issues. So Kyrie is pretty much the one guy we really need to just work on at this point. Other than that, we are done. Good to go. I'll give Tice that qualifying offer. It's not even that much money ultimately. So, Kyrie Irving, bid needs to be made for right now because I am not losing Kyrie Irving. He looks like he has an offer from the Pacers, Grizzlies, and Nets. No, thank you. Just take as much goddamn money as you want because you are not going anywhere, and thank you, Jesus. So, Kyrie Irving is back on this team. I'm definitely going to renounce the rights on Jan Mahimi. I'm just not going to do it on Tice. If Tice wants to accept that qualifying offer, he's more than welcome to. If he doesn't end up doing it, it's not the end of the world. So, let's see where this team is at. I'm going to move Al Horford to a power forward because at this point, he's probably getting traded, as much as I love the dude in real life. So, I'm thinking instantly Al Horford and maybe Gordon Hayward. I don't know what in the hell this could get me. Like, could this get me Karl Anthony Towns? Like, maybe? I don't even really know. We can get... Okay, we have one offer, and it's Chris Middleton and Marc Gasol. So, that ain't it. I'm going to be honest. Let me just look for some centers right now. Let me just look for some centers, and we're going to go player finder, and we're going to go center. Is Towns just totally untouchable? Yes, he is. Is Embiid totally untouchable? No, he is not. Okay. Good thing about the Celtics is they have picks up the wazoo. So if you can honestly take as many as it takes at this point, I would really appreciate this if this could go through. How about instead of this first-round pick, I'll try with Jonathan Simmons first. If it doesn't work, all right, I might have to go with Cameron Reddish, but if it's for Joel Embiid, I'm going to do it. Like, I know it's probably an overpay, but I really don't care. Okay, they agree to that. It's definitely like, it's like 98.9% chance that I just overpaid. And I know that, and I don't really want to hear it in the comment section, but this team is all set. Like, look at this team. Like, just look at this team. Oh my God, I didn't realize we still have an issue because, okay, well, that's always fun. So, let's see. Baines can be my backup center. I'm kind of good with that. So I'm thinking about trading Jonathan Simmons for a backup shooting guard right now, probably. And then this team is honestly all set. Like, we really didn't even have a spot for Cameron Reddish. So I can live with that. I need a shooting guard. Shooting guard. Ooh, Jonathan Isaac is pretty interesting. Jalen Brunson, not a high enough overall. Luke Kennard, I love OG in real life as well. Dragon Bender, JaMychal Green. Come on. Shooting guard, people. All right, fine. Screw it. Give me Luke Kennard. Why not? It's probably, again... not the most fair trade in the world, but let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The team is all set. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. This is going to be the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Kyrie Irving, Bradley Beal, Jason Tatum, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid. I did decide to roll with Tatum over Hayward. I really just don't really like. This is kind of the problem whenever you do a Celtics rebuild. It's not a bad problem to have. It's more of a good problem if we're being honest. There's just too many good players. And this always happens to me. And somebody always gets pissed because I play Tatum over Hayward or Hayward over Tatum or something like that. I don't really care. I just don't. I know Gordon Hayward had a better year last year. I'd rather get the rookies some more minutes. Get them up to a higher overall. They're both an 89. It's not like I'm losing an overall point. So this team is insane. I think we should be fine. Off the bench, Hayward, Williams, Baines, and Kennard. So I think it's going to be fine. I really hope it is. If we suck mid-season, maybe I'll switch up the rotation. And I'll let you guys know at the end of the season. So hopefully we can maybe win a championship this year. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So a pretty good year. We go 69-13. It's my favorite record. Russell Westbrook, MVP, Bol, Schroeder, Kawhi. Are you kidding me that Gordon Hayward didn't win 6-man? But I mean, those are some pretty impressive numbers, but still. Brad Stevens also wins Coach of the Year. So we were obviously first in the Eastern Conference. Cannot complain at all. Best record in the NBA by far. Player stats on the year. Let's check them out. Kyrie, man. Unbelievable. Bradley Beal, Embiid, Hayward. Okay, so maybe Hayward. Oh, boy. This is going to be a tough decision come playoff time. The bench minutes are just, I mean, they are what they are because, I mean, they obviously didn't get a lot of minutes. So, first round of the playoffs, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what they say. And we're up 3-0, and we are up 4-0, and we sweep the Indiana Pacers. So, I think it's kind of championship or bust with this team. At this point, we're like miles ahead of everybody in the East, especially. Like, probably not the whole NBA, but I mean, do the Warriors have like a Gordon Hayward coming off the bench? I don't think so. So 95% chance I would say we're better than the Warriors. And the 76ers are in the East Finals with us. I mean, we kind of are like the Philadelphia Celtics or the Boston 76ers with this team. And we have swept everybody so far. And we're facing the Warriors with the real challenge. Do they have Curry, Durant, Green? Okay, so they no longer have DeMarcus Cousins. I'm actually kind of interested. Like, I know I get weird about this stuff, but I'm interested to see where Cousins signed. I don't know why I am. I'm never going to be able to tell you why. I just get interested. And he signed with the Dallas Mavericks. Okay. So we're up 1-0. We're at 1 game apiece. 2K. Dude, like, how they don't even have the guy who won. He won MVP last year, right? Like, I get they're still the Warriors, and yeah. I don't really know what it's going to take. I couldn't tell you. If this team can't do it, maybe I should have started Hayward. But like, still, if this team can't do it, I don't really know. So we're just gonna bring in Jordan Malone, hopefully, and yeah, we're good. Team is all set. I don't really think we have any picks back or left. I kind of traded them all away for Joel Embiid. So yeah, no first round picks. I do need to re-sign Ben Simmons, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing. Maybe improve the rest of the bench besides Hayward a little bit. So maybe I'll do that after this, or I'll make some trades with the remaining picks I do have remaining. That was a great grammatical sentence. Remaining picks I do have remaining. Wow, I'm in college. Yeah. So okay. So Tice, I'm not even really going to give the qualifying to anymore. There's really just not even a roster spot for him. So moratorium. I do want to pay Ben Simmons. I'm just going to pay the man. Actually, I'm just going to match whatever contract he gets. I don't really care. So yeah, that's matched. And yeah, that's all done. I do need a backup center now. I think Aaron Baines is now officially gone. So Ben Simmons, welcome back to the team. I'm going to go centers affordable. And oh boy, this is not a pretty list. Tyler Zeller wouldn't honestly be the worst thing in the world. And Tyler Zeller, welcome back to Boston after your short tenure here. So let me see. Let me just look right now. We have a power forward and our center off the bench, which I'm comfortable with. Kennard's not even that bad. So maybe, Hayward's our small forward off the bench, so I guess maybe a point guard like Yabusele and like 2 first-round picks. Like, I just don't even know. I'm not going to go a 10-man rotation with this team. And I'm not even getting any offers for point guards, so this is just great. This is great. This is such like a horrible but great issue to have. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, what could I get offered for Gordon Hayward? Fulton, Lopez, Bledsoe, and like maybe I'll do this trade. Not a bad move. I mean, it's such a downgrade though. Like, I just can't like do it. Middleton and Freed, Portis and Lynn, Bridges. Okay. De'Aaron Fox and Rondé Hollis Jefferson's not that bad. Russell, Murray and Porter Jr. is actually pretty good. I'm actually definitely strong considering doing that. That's probably the one that's going to end up coming up. Yeah. What's the final trade offer? Okay, yeah. We're going to take this trade offer. Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. That's definitely probably overall a downgrade because obviously both of them are worse than Gordon Hayward. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, pretty interesting to see how this team looks. Now we can definitely start Jason Tatum more minutes. I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So the rotation is set for the third and final season. Kyrie Irving, Bradley Beal, Jason Tatum, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid off the bench. Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Robert Williams, and Tyler Zeller. By God, let me win me a championship. Third and final season. I've never really seen Chris Paul win MVP, but he does. 24.5 points, 6 rebounds, 13 assists. Jesus Christ, we have our best record yet. You can't really say the Hayward trade kind of hurt us then. I mean, we got 2 pieces over 1, and we even had a better record. So Wiseman, Schroeder, Kawhi, Rubio, and Brad Stevens is once again the coach of the year. So we obviously finished as a 1 seed. By God, we better win a championship. I know I just said that like 3 times, and I don't know why I go to playoff stats, but still. Player stats, Kyrie, Beal, Embiid, Simmons, Tatum, Murray, Porter Jr. I mean, just come on, 2K. Rebounds was Embiid, assists was Simmons. Like, I think it's our time a little bit. The Wizards in the first round, we took your second best player. We definitely should be able to win a championship. Come on, it's clearly Kyrie's better than Wall, too, so thank you. Quick sweep. One person in the comment section says John Wall is better than Kyrie Irving. I, like, just how? Just how? Tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. I, like, literally dare you. Unbelievable. And we are going to beat the Pacers in 5, and the Raptors scare the hell out of me every time, and we lost game 1 and 2. Of course, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Don't do it. I don't know anymore. I honestly couldn't tell you anymore. So, I don't know. I don't. We built a team that's better than the Warriors. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. I mean, look at this team. Does this team not win a championship to you? Unbelievable. I mean, we had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At our peak, we had 690 plus overalls. We have probably, let's see, on this team right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 definite all-stars. Somebody who might be an all-star in the future. Somebody who has all the potential in the world in the future as an all-star. Robert Williams, right? I'm just not even going to get into it anymore. So the next rebuild will be the Los Angeles Clippers. Maybe I'll trade for Jimmy Butler, unless that trade's already happened at that point. So who knows? So thank you guys for watching. I know I've been a pretty horrible YouTuber lately at uploading videos, but I have gotten a little sick. College life is kind of hitting me, so hopefully you guys can understand that. So I'm going to try to get as many videos out as possible. Again, no promises, though. Hopefully you guys understand. Leave some comments down below in the comment section if you guys are new. Make sure to subscribe, of course. How many subscribers are we away from? Let's see. We are 2 subscribers away currently from 17K. So I'm hoping we have 17,000 subscribers before this video goes out tomorrow. So if we can hit that, it would be a great thing to hit. So thank you guys so much for that, of course, and all the support. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry we couldn't win a championship. I'll see you guys all in the next one.